Before starting, put the auto-generated YouTube subtitles in French or your mother tongue to get everything. And slow down or speed up the pace as needed. If you don't have time to watch it, just listen this video as a podcast while doing something else. Now, listen and learn English as exploring our world. Across the globe, from the frozen Arctic to the heart of bustling cities, humans have conquered the skies. The marvel of aviation has connected distant lands, making the world feel smaller and more accessible. Yet this incredible achievement is not without its perils. But this mastery of flight has not come without its challenges. Pilots often face unpredictable weather, mechanical failures, and the ever-present need for precision and skill. For every effortless journey, there are airfields that test the limits of engineering and the nerves of even the most seasoned pilot. These airports are not just landing strips. They are battlegrounds where human ingenuity and nature's fury collide. Join us now as we venture into the thrilling, sometimes unsettling world of aviation to explore 10 of the most daunting and formidable airports known to man. These are places where every landing is a test of skill, and every takeoff is a leap of faith. These are places where the very landscape itself seems to conspire against safe passage, where the elements hold sway, and where the margin for error is razor thin. The pilots who navigate these treacherous runways are not just flying, they are performing a high-stakes ballet in the sky. From precarious mountaintop landings to runways perched precariously close to the sea, we will witness the extraordinary measures taken to ensure the safe arrival and departure of passengers. Engineers and pilots work in tandem, pushing the boundaries of what is possible to create and operate these airfields. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a white-knuckle ride as we unveil the top 10 scariest airports in the world. Each one presents its own unique set of challenges, making every flight an adventure and every landing a triumph of human spirit and technology. High in the Himalayas, where snow-capped peaks pierce the heavens, the landscape is both breathtaking and formidable. These towering giants have stood for millennia, witnessing the passage of time and the indomitable spirit of those who dare to venture into their realm. Nestled within this awe-inspiring range lies an airstrip that seems to defy the laws of nature. It is a marvel of engineering and human determination, a gateway to the sky amidst the rugged terrain. This is Airport Name, a testament to human ambition and a constant reminder of the unforgiving terrain it occupies. The airport stands as a beacon of hope and connectivity for the isolated communities that depend on it. Here, the air is thin and the winds are fickle, swirling around the mountainsides like phantoms. The weather can change in an instant, turning a clear day into a tempestuous challenge for any pilot. The runway itself is carved into the mountainside, a narrow ribbon of asphalt with a sheer drop on one side and a towering wall of rock on the other. It is a precarious path that demands respect and precision. Pilots attempting to land here must navigate treacherous crosswinds and rapidly changing weather conditions. Each approach is a test of skill and courage, a battle against the elements. Every approach is a delicate dance with danger, requiring nerves of steel and pinpoint accuracy. The pilots who fly here are among the best, trained to handle the unique challenges that this airport presents. One wrong move, one miscalculation could spell disaster. The margin for error is razor thin, and the consequences of a mistake are dire. Yet, despite the inherent risks, Airport Name remains a vital lifeline for the remote communities it serves. It is more than just an airport, it is a symbol of resilience and connection. The people who live and work in the shadow of these majestic yet unforgiving peaks rely on this airstrip for supplies, medical aid, and a link to the outside world. Their enduring spirit and determination are reflected in every flight that lands and takes off from this remarkable place. The airport is a hub of activity where communities come together, greet each other, and receive much-needed supplies. It is a place where stories are shared and lives are intertwined, all under the watchful gaze of the towering Himalayas. As the sun sets over the peaks, casting a golden glow on the snow-capped summits, the airstrip stands as a silent witness to the resilience and bravery of those who call this rugged landscape home. Perched among the peaks, it is a testament to the enduring human spirit. Our journey now takes us from the soaring heights of the Himalayas to the edge of the world, where land meets the sea. Here, on the edge of location, lies an airport that seems to float precariously above the waves. Airport name is a marvel of engineering, a testament to human determination to conquer even the most challenging of environments. The runway, a narrow strip of asphalt reclaimed from the ocean itself, juts out into the water, appearing to vanish into the horizon. As aircraft come in for landing, they skim just meters above the waves, the roar of their engines competing with the crashing surf. The experience can be both exhilarating and unnerving for passengers, a stark reminder of the raw power of the ocean that surrounds them. High in the French Alps, nestled amongst the towering peaks, lies Courchevel Altiport. This is no ordinary runway. At just over 1,700 feet long, it's one of the shortest paved runways in the world, presenting a unique challenge even to the most seasoned pilots. The approach is not for the faint of heart. Pilots must navigate through narrow valleys, contending with unpredictable mountain winds and rapidly changing weather conditions. A steep drop at the end of the runway only adds to the drama. Despite these challenges, Courchevel Altiport remains popular, particularly during the ski season. Private jets and charter flights bring in eager skiers, drawn to the allure of this exclusive mountain destination. Landing here is a thrilling spectacle, a delicate dance between man and machine against a breathtaking backdrop of snow-capped peaks. Deep in the heart of São Paulo, Brazil, lies Congonhas Airport, a bustling hub of activity. Encircled by a concrete jungle, this airport serves as a vital artery for one of the world's largest cities. But its location, while convenient, presents a unique set of challenges. Hemmed in by towering skyscrapers and densely packed residential areas, Congonhas Airport feels perpetually under siege. Noise pollution is a constant concern, with the roar of aircraft engines echoing through the urban canyons. The proximity of the airport to residential areas means that the lives of millions of people are intertwined with the comings and goings of aircraft. The sight of planes soaring just above rooftops is a constant reminder of the delicate balance between urban life and aviation. For pilots, navigating the airspace around Congonhas requires nerves of steel. Set on the southern tip of New Zealand's North Island, Wellington International Airport stands exposed to the full fury of the Cook Strait. This notoriously turbulent stretch of water is known for its unpredictable weather patterns, making Wellington Airport a destination that tests even the most experienced pilots. Fierce winds, often exceeding gale force, sweep across the runway, creating treacherous crosswinds that can buffet aircraft during takeoff and landing. Pilots must be constantly vigilant, adjusting their approach and relying on their skills to counteract these sudden gusts. The airport's location, while scenic, leaves it vulnerable to the full force of nature's fury. Strong winds can ground flights, causing delays and disruptions to travel plans. The ever-present threat of turbulence adds an element of unpredictability to every journey. Wellington International Airport serves as a reminder that even in the modern age of aviation, we are still at the mercy of the elements. Time marches on, relentlessly shaping the world around us. Mountains crumble, rivers change their course, and even the sturdy hand of human engineering is not immune to its passage. Some airports, like the one we are about to visit, bear the weight of their years for all to see. Their age is not just a number, it's etched into every corner, a testament to a bygone era of aviation. The passage of time can be a double-edged sword. While it might lend a certain charm, a whisper of history, it also brings with it challenges. The relentless march of progress often leaves these older airports struggling to keep up with the demands of modern air travel. In the vast expanse of our planet, where sprawling metropolises jostle for space alongside untamed wilderness, some airports stand out for their remarkably diminutive size. These Lilliputian landing strips, dwarfed by their surroundings, present a unique set of challenges for even the most experienced of pilots. Landing a hulking metal bird on a runway that seems barely larger than a postage stamp requires nerves of steel and pinpoint accuracy. Every inch counts. Every gust of wind becomes a potential hazard. The surrounding terrain often exacerbates the difficulties. Towering mountains, treacherous coastlines, or even the relentless encroachment of urban sprawl can create a gauntlet of obstacles for pilots to navigate. The margin for error shrinks to a sliver, and the tension in the cockpit is palpable as the aircraft makes its final approach. Our journey into the world's scariest airports takes us now to some of the most remote and unforgiving corners of our planet. These are places where the thin veneer of civilization gives way to the raw power of nature, where the elements rule supreme and danger lurks around every corner. The airports that serve these far-flung outposts are a breed apart, testaments to human ingenuity and our unwavering desire to conquer even the most inhospitable of environments. But this proximity to the wild comes at a price. The very factors that make these locations so remote and awe-inspiring, the treacherous terrain, the unpredictable weather, the potential for encounters with dangerous wildlife, also make them inherently risky. For travelers venturing into these untamed landscapes, the airport itself can become a source of anxiety, a stark reminder of the fragility of their connection to the familiar comforts of home. Perched precariously amidst a landscape sculpted by nature's raw power, our penultimate airport has borne witness to more than its fair share of near misses. The very air here seems to crackle with the memory of countless sighs of relief, each one a testament to the razor-thin margin between routine landing and potential catastrophe. Stories abound of pilots wrestling their aircraft through turbulent skies, battling sudden wind shears and treacherous downdrafts. The annals of aviation history whisper of near collisions, of emergency landings that tested the mettle of even the most seasoned crew. The ground itself seems to hold its breath, a silent observer to the drama unfolding above. Yet despite the ever-present specter of danger, the airport endures, a vital lifeline for the communities it serves. For the people who live and work in this unforgiving environment, the airport represents a lifeline, a tenuous link to the outside world. We ascend now to the highest heights, to a realm where the air is thin and the mountains cast long shadows across the land. Here, nestled amongst the towering peaks, lies our final destination, an airport that pushes the boundaries of human endeavor to their very limits. This is a place of extremes, where the weather can change in an instant, transforming from tranquil serenity to raging fury in the blink of an eye. The air is thin, demanding the utmost from both man and machine. And the terrain, well, the terrain is simply breathtaking, a testament to the raw power of nature. Runways cling precariously to the mountainside, their edges disappearing into the clouds. Every takeoff and landing is a testament to the skill of the pilots, their hands steady on the controls as they navigate the treacherous air currents. This is not an airport for the faint of heart. This is a place where only the most experienced dare to tread, where the thrill of flight is inextricably linked to the ever-present knowledge that one wrong move could spell disaster. The pilots who brave these heights are not just flying, they are engaging in a delicate dance with nature. Every instrument, every gauge, every decision is critical. As they approach the runway, the margin for error narrows to almost nothing. The landing gear touches down with precision, a moment of triumph in a realm where nature reigns supreme. On the ground, the airport staff work tirelessly, braving the elements to ensure every flight is safe. Engineers and maintenance crews check and recheck every detail, knowing that in this environment, there is no room for error. Refueling in the thin air and cold temperatures is a challenge in itself, requiring skill and precision. In the control tower, air traffic controllers coordinate every movement, their eyes scanning the skies and their minds calculating every variable. As the sun rises over this high-altitude realm, it casts a golden light on a place where human ingenuity meets the raw power of nature. Each takeoff is a new beginning, a journey from the extremes of this realm to the vast expanse of the sky, and as the aircraft ascends, the mountains recede below, a reminder of the challenges overcome and the heights yet to be reached. This is a realm of extremes, where every flight is a testament to human courage, skill, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. A place where the spirit of adventure is alive and well, and where the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning. From the bustling cities to the remote corners of our planet, airports serve as gateways to adventure, connecting us to distant lands and diverse cultures. But as we've seen, these feats of engineering are not without their challenges, their histories often etched with tales of both triumph and tragedy. Thank you for joining us on this journey to some of the world's most daunting airports. We hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for the skill and courage of those who navigate the skies, as well as the delicate balance between human ambition and the power of the natural world. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Until next time, may your journeys be safe and your landings always smooth.